and there's 9,000 points for you. How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here. And today, Yubel is back, but it's not just any Yubel. This is like, what, the third or fourth time we get Yubel back, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, she's coming back. She's not really bringing anything too crazy in terms of rewards. Literally, the only new card she's bringing is this Evil Swarm Golem, which is kind of funny because out of everything, like, that's all she brings. Not even a new, like, a new normal card. It's just, no, that's the only new card, Evil Swarm Golem. But that's not the why you're playing the event. For all you guys who don't know, it's because this is an unlock event. I think at the beginning of this event, you get a chance to unlock Yubel, and then later on, I think it might be a timed event, maybe August 2nd or something. We're gonna be able to unlock the Jaden from season 4, I believe that's who he is. Yubel Jaden, the one with the dual chromatic eyes or whatever. He should be an unlockable character, but for now, I guess we're just gonna be farming the Yubel. We're gonna be farming Yubel to get a whole bunch of points, so we can get a whole bunch of gems and stuff. So I'll be showing you guys a farm deck. I'm actually using a deck that is very, very tried and true. Like, it's a very, very good farm deck to farm her. So let's go ahead and show that deck off. Alright, and here it is. This is my Yubel farm deck. Yubel is back once again. So we are using a very, very, like, this is a very meticulously put together deck that I made a really long time ago. But yeah, we are using balance, so you have to use 6 cards of either spells, traps, and monsters. In this case, 6 monsters, 6 spells, because there's a lot of traps in this deck. So balance is just so you can ensure that you draw the stuff. We are using the Winged Dragon of Ra because it's easy points. It's like 9,000 points right there. Also, the thing is, sometimes you got to be careful because if your deck moves too fast, you might not be able to make it to 10k, but even then, if you play enough Glossies, you should still make it to 8k points. But whatever, let's go ahead and show off the deck. We got Winged Dragon of Ra over here. That's our win condition. I'm running 1 copy of Mithra. If you don't have Mithra, you can also run Dyna, who is a, I think, rank ticket UR reward, so you can also try that. That basically means on that last turn, you would use this in case they don't have enough monsters, because there's a good chance that she's going to summon, like, Terra Incarnate, blow up the field every turn, and just have a Terra Incarnate sitting there. In which case, you will need Mithra or Dyna to save the day and be the hero you need to give them a second monster, so you can use that Cosmic Compass. Cosmic Compass on summon gives you tokens up to the number of your opponent, monsters your opponent controls, so this can give you 2 tokens with 0 attack. You're going to put them in attack position, and you're going to use your Creature Seizure to give 1 to your opponent, leaving them completely open for like a 10k smack to the groin with that Winged Dragon of Ra, and that's kind of the beauty of the deck. That's pretty much the last combo, to be honest. We are using 3 copies of Golden Ladybug. If you don't have the Golden Ladybugs, I mean, I think that the deck falls apart if you don't have the Golden Ladybugs, unfortunately. But hey, you know what the upside is? For all you guys who do not have Yubel for all the farms, this is your chance to unlock Yubel. Like, this is your chance to unlock all the Yubel cards and stuff, so you can actually start farming all the other characters, because Yubel is a very, very common farm deck, except against her. So yeah, Ladybug, really, really good card. Like I said, the Creature Seizure at 1, it's really good for that last turn. Double Summon also for that last turn, so we can summon and then summon again. 2 copies of Econ. I'm running these because they can be really useful to protect yourself on that last turn. So not bad right there because reasons. Also, technically, you can use this in case you don't, like, have Creature Seizure or something. I don't know. You can also technically use Econ to switch their monster to attack position, be it like a tomato or something, and you hit them with your all-powerful Winged Dragon of Ra. So that could also be a thing you do. But yeah, I usually use these to, like, protect myself from taking too many hits. We also got Storm in here. Storm is just to blow up all the last turn cards, because she's got a lot of back row. You can use to blow up your Temple of the Mind's Eye, which is to regulate their attack damage, so you don't take too much damage. So all the tomatoes start ganging up on you. Each one of them will only deal 1,000 attack. So there you go. Now this is where we get into, like, the very, very, like, interchangeable part of the deck. I'm running Floodgate, Defense Draw, and Wall of D. These are my 3, like, money cards that I'm running in this deck. You can actually replace these with whatever stall cards you want that you think would work. I like Floodgate because it can shut down Terra Incarnate. That's why I'm running it. So that's the reason why I'm using this. Wall of D is amazing in this deck, not even gonna lie. Once they have like 2 tomato and some other monster, you can use Wall of D and their just stats drop to 0, so they can't really get to you, which is really good. Now I could also recommend using Draining Shield. Draining Shield can be really, really good. Basically, they just hit you with like a tomato or something, and you get some free life point heals. That can be really, really essential for that last turn, because she does have, what is it, Providence? She does have Ultimate Providence, will probably negate your Golden Ladybug as soon as she draws it. So that could really suck, but I mean, it's kind of a thing you should expect to happen. So there's that, and then in the draw engine of the deck is 3 good Goblin Housekeeping. If you don't have this, you can use any draw card you want. Well, if it's a trap, preferably. But yeah, you can also use like Jar of Greed or something, and that could also be pretty good. But this card can get you so many draws that it's kind of amazing. I'm using Defense Draw, like I said. This is really, really good. You use it to block a hit, not bad, and this is just really awesome. Other cards you can potentially run: Dimensional Prison, Deep Prison is really good. Any destruction card like Widespread Ruin. If you really want to go budget, you can also use Winston Rabitakwa, Curse of Anubis. You can also use those cards if you really want. And that's pretty much that. I mean, that's pretty much the whole deck, the cards you can actually run in here. But whatever, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Let's take her on. Alright, Yubel is back once again. Let's see what you got for me, Yubel. All you really hope for in this hand is a pretty good, or this deck is a really good starting hand. Which is more or less guaranteed thanks to balance, but unless you like draw Winged Dragon of Ra or something, one of the last turn cards. But hey, we already get a Ladybug, which is really nice. We get a Trap that's really, really useful. She sets 3 back row, meaning that Ladybug's probably going to get negated. Not even going to lie. Do I even get an activation? I do get an activation. Awesome. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and set up all my back row, and this farm deck is actually one of my personal favorites, because it's just so, like, I don't know, I just really like it. It makes you really think about the situation, and it's not just a brain dead farm. But yeah, so setting a monster, that's cool. I'm gonna probably use my good Goblin on my turn right after I use my Ladybug, so I could potentially draw into more Ladybugs. So activate this card. Let's see if you got anything for me. Also, they could have not negated because they don't have a monster to wreck me with. So, what are we going to put back? Obviously, we're going to put that Compass back. We don't need that card, dude. Another card I might set right now, right off the bat. I mean, I do have Floodgate, so I'm good. I think I can also set Defense Draw. I kind of want to start getting a whole bunch of draws. So, Good Goblin would be pretty nice. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Because the earlier we get our hands on like Wall of D and stuff, that's the better. Or maybe even the Field Spell. So, they're ending, meaning they got nothing. So, that's fine. Draw. Double Summon. I don't need that card, which is awesome because we do have this right now. So, bam. Alright, so let's go ahead and put things back. And I get 2 draws now. So, look at this. I drew those 2. Nice. I'm going to put this back right now. And I can actually go for the activation of Temple of the Mind's Eye. This is just to guarantee that I don't take as much damage as I could. So, activating this. And remember, you want to destroy this card before the last turn. If you don't destroy it, you're screwing yourself up because your Raw is not going to be able to deal all the damage. It's going to be 1,000, and that sucks. I could also set a Defense Draw, even though I don't know if they're going to have a monster anytime soon. They'll probably summon a Tomato. They'll probably summon a Tomato at some point. I know they're probably going to tribute for Yubel, but there you are. Finally, dude. Alright, so I could be using my stuff, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and actually damage calc, activate this. Defense draw. Gimme, gimme. Alright, so that's pretty nice. You got 3 monsters on the board right now. So, yeah, this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting. So, let's go ahead and activate my Econ. Remember, we still have an Econ on the field, so this is just so we can get the free prismatic points. Now I'm going to go ahead and set this card, and I'm going to pass right now. Alright, so now we don't have to discard. We avoided the discard, so there we go. Oh, there it is. Tributing. Alright, so battling, and I can pretty much just shut you down with a Wall of D. I can also just use Econ, to be honest, but in case I really want to stall you out, which I do, because you can summon another Tomato. You could still summon another Tomato, so we're going to go ahead and switch you to defense. Out of my face with that thing. Alright, so we're going to draw another Ladybug, finally. Alright, so Ladybug, Ladybug. I think she messed up by like setting all her stuff right now. I think we're going to have to go ahead and use this right now, right off the bat. Let's see if she can chain anything. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit this one. And this one, dude. No fear. Alright, so what did we hit? We hit damage gate. We hit a limit reversion damage gate, so GG right there. Alright, so there we go. All set. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and finish this game once and for all. I see you got 3 monsters, so I don't need to go for Mithra. Mithra's just completely not necessary, dude. So let's go for that compass. We're going to summon our compass in attack position. Go for its effect, summoning 2 tokens in attack position as well. So special summoning. Up. That's just so I don't mess up. And now I'm going to go ahead and double summon. Pretty nice. And let's go ahead and finish this with a creature seizure. What are you going to give me, dude? You can have this. He's giving me the face down. What is it? Regenerating Rose. Destroy my battles into the grave. You can special summon 2 Regenerating Rose tokens. Not necessary, my dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this game. I'm going to tribute summon for the Winged Dragon of Ra. And that should be it. I don't care what your back row is. I mean, what is it going to be? Another, what is it? The Swordsman of Landstar thing? To revive a Yubel. You got no Yubels in the grave, so, and you can't really do anything. So attack and game. It's easy. It's super easy, and it's a very, very tailored farm to her style. So not bad. Again, by the way. All right, so and let's go ahead and check on that score. All right, and there is that score. Let's see what we got. Already got a pretty good pack, and there's 9,000 points for you. Like I said, I like getting the gems. The gems are really nice. All the cards that I like, I pretty much have all the SRs except for that new one. So the SRs are kind of just meh, but fair enough. That's pretty much the farm. You should also be getting a whole bunch of points at the very, very end of it. Like I think there's another little screen. This thing, yeah, look, bam. Has a lot of gems as well, but whatever. That's pretty much it for today. Let me know what other decks you guys are potentially using to farm her. Basically, don't want to use monsters because she'll summon Yubel and she'll start blowing up your stuff. That's why I can't really use many other farm decks. So this is kind of like my go-to favorite farm deck for her. But whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you.